Well, hello guys. Welcome to today's vlog. I wanted to start the video. Honestly, I was going to start it a little bit earlier, but I've just been lounging here in the my little outdoor couch, and I'm finishing again this book because before I read it, but I don't know, it was one of those books that I was like, kind of like I read it fast, and then I was like, oh, this is kind of like a great book. Why don't I read it again now that it's springtime? And yeah, I love it, love it. Definitely recommend it to anyone that enjoys kind of like botanical, but also like love story-ish books and nature as well. It's amazing. I think I've talked previously about it on one of my videos. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the garden, to be honest. I woke up, had my coffee, and spent hours and hours here. um, so today, honestly, it's the weekend, so I think I'm just like, honestly, I don't have any plans. I want to enjoy, read. Yeah, and I do want to do a little garden maintenance. As people that garden know, spring is the time that you kind of have to like get a lot of things done, which is exciting. I do have my lavender that you've seen up there. Sorry, looking at the viewfinder there and down somewhere, oops, somewhere there. Um, and I think I want to kind of like cut some of the little flowers that have been already kind of like dried up a little, tidy it up, put a little bit more soil, and give everything, all my seedlings, a good water. And then I think I'm gonna make some lemon bars to kind of like you know prove myself that my attempt on one of the, like, this was last week, but you guys will see it, I think, one or two videos before, my Italian walnut cake. That was delicious. It was delicious, but honestly, it got stuck. So I have to basically like, kind of like, it was more like a crumble, but it was delicious, and um, Mai also enjoyed it. So yeah, we enjoyed it, and we finished it, even though it was not the best presentation. But hey, that's how life works. It's good, and yeah, we'll do it again. But I have some much more simple, kind of like, to be honest, guys, it's one of the boxed things that are lemon bars, but I just figured I would do it. Sometimes I like buying like supermarket kind of like cakes, like the little packs from Betty Crocker or stuff like that, and they have lemon cakes, so lemon bars. So I like to have them in my pantry when I just want like a quick little thing to have a treat, especially in summer. I think it's really nice to like, be able to whip something fast and have it for everyone in the house to enjoy during the week. And yeah, or like have with coffee, with tea. I love it. So I think that's what's gonna be on today's vlog. I have two tuna pieces that I bought, and they arrived. I don't know if I'll show you, like, well, I'll think about it, but I don't know if I should just show you the two pieces or show you like a big kind of like haul. I don't know. Or maybe I'll show you the two dresses and I'll include them later, kind of like on a styling video. Because as you know, I'm preparing for my trip, so I kind of like want to revamp a little bit my dress collection, get rid of some things. Well, I'm getting rid of some things. Like donate it, like I'll donate them or I'll sell them, whatnot. Just some pieces that I haven't really been reaching for. But yeah, let me show you my outfit today. Let me put you guys probably here. Let's see if you can see me properly. Okay. So I have this maxi dress that is kind of like off shoulder, but it has like some little straps, and it's black. It's linen, and it's beautiful. It's a maxi. I don't know if you can see it properly here. It's very old. I think it's from H&M, I believe. I'm sorry about the lighting. The sun is full blown shining, but can't complain about that. But yeah, I love this dress. It's so flowy, and then my Hermes Kelly belt just to cinch it in, and UGG slippers, and yeah, that's my outfit today. So I think, let me pick it. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to start doing the lavender thing that I wanted to show you, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. I might also bring my green beans out. Let me see. I think you guys are not in focus. Okay, better. I think I'm gonna bring the little green beans to bigger pots because they're already growing, and yeah, just puttering around a little bit. It's the afternoon, and I'll start on my lemon bars a little bit later, and I might show you, as I mentioned, the dresses. So yeah, I'm also trying to debate if you guys like longer videos. I don't know. I think it's fun to kind of like mix them a little bit, but sometimes like I feel like my life is not that interesting. So, but I still want to share. So, yeah, it might be just a shorter vlog, but showing you things around the house. You know my stance on that. It's good to show online that not everyone always has to have like a wonderful, eventful life. I mean, it's great if you do, but don't kind of like pressure yourself to have it. And I certainly do not have like a very eventful life, but I romanticize my simple life. So yeah, if you like that, make sure you join, subscribe, like. I've also seen that a lot of you guys see these videos but don't subscribe, so please just subscribe. It's free. You're supporting me, you're supporting the community that I'm trying to build. So yeah, okay, enough rambling. Let's get potting around. All right, guys, I hope you can see your prop of my lemon tree. But anyway, so I told you I needed to put on a bigger pot my green beans, my garden beans. So essentially I put them on these ones that I already in the previous video told you a little bit about, that I just repurpose things when I buy a little plant at the garden center. I just put it in here, like I just save them, and then I put my seedlings here so they get strong, because I wish they were all terracotta and they would look more aesthetic, but they're not. So we're using this to repurpose. So yeah, these are my green beans. And yeah, let me pop you on a time lapse so I don't bore you. Alright guys, so let's do some baking. So as I mentioned, I have this little store-bought mix for Mayor's lemon bar. So let's do it. So we need 3 eggs, butter, and water. Okay. So heat the oven 350. Here, I'll show you. All right. Let's do a time lapse. All right, guys, so the crust was in the oven, and now I have to stir the mix of lemon and eggs and pour it on top and leave it for 24 to 26 minutes, and then I'll see you then, and I'll show you guys how it turns out. All right, guys, so the lemon bars are done. Let me show you. Here are the lemon bars, and here's Winston that is very curious about it. Let me have a little bite. This one was the first one that I was trying to cut into it. They're really good. So yeah, maybe next time you're at the grocery, look for one of these, because they're pretty good, pretty easy, pretty simple. And yeah, sorry guys, my light is kind of like moving everywhere, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy today's little video. I thought I would just do a very relaxed day at home, doing a little bit of baking, not from scratch, but still motivating you guys, like just pick up something, make some homemade or like some quick bake goods, and yeah, it tastes good, and everyone in your household will probably be very happy that you did something different. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.